for strife. Mike and Maverick repping the crew. Laughing all day, got nothing to do. Mike's got the brains, Maverick's got the rage. Together they're legends, rocking the stage. Mike's the planner, playing it smart. Maverick's the wild one, breaking apart. Clown big dripping, thing goes ripping. Juggalos rolling, never catch them slipping. Mike's from the crazy schemes, bathtub eccentric. These boys keep it wild, always eccentric. Exploring cheesecakes, gotta get that stack. Mike and Maverick, they'll always have your back.
That's tight, isn't it?
The cheesecakes, dude. The cheesecakes.
Dude, the cheesecakes. Welcome to episode 2 of Mike and Mav, your premier, and I mean premier, Juggalo infotainment podcast.
Jesus Christ.
That's the kind of thing I was talking about. I was like, should we do a bit like that?
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. The intro, just the intro song.
It was
That
was down as fuck, wasn't it?
I can tell you put a lot of work into that. That's fucking. It
Yeah,
shows.
That shit was down. You know, I don't cut corners when it comes to that.
Yeah.
The next question is, should I put the I was thinking about putting the video version of this, but I mean, I didn't even like OnlyFans girl clean my room. Like, look at the state of things over here.
That's the same way. Look at me. I have my fucking
Your place looks cool.
Table, like it's not even set up.
Mine's just like, look at, like, what is this? Like, creepy gnome. Like, look at that. Look at this shit in the background, dude.
Yeah, you look like you've been like everything in there has a backstory.
Rock'em sock'em robots in the back, gnomes, hamper shit, dude. It looks terrible over here.
You just have to pick up your laundry. That's all you need, dude.
Ah, bro, it's
You
a
just pick up your
challenge.
laundry. That's your only flaw. That's all I'm hearing. Rock'em sock'em robots in the back and a gnome.
Dude,
No, just pick up your laundry. That's what's going on there.
dude, it's a fucking challenge, bro. All right, you know, life is rough sometimes. I
You
don't
got
need to
that
hear.
ADHD paralysis.
Oh hell yeah, I do. But no, hey, it's getting better lately. I did a lot of shit today.
Yeah. Being an expecting dad will do that to you, dude.
Oh no, it had nothing to do with that. I don't even think about that mostly.
You're not nesting yet, apparently.
No.
You got your laundry all over your couch.
I'll tell you what's got me invigorated, motivated. Corey was right. I'm gonna become that guy. It's these fucking mushroom supplements, dude.
Oh, that's right. You're on a is it what is it, Shroom Tech? Is that what you're on?
Shroom Zoom.
Shroom Zoom. Okay.
So you're right. Like, dude, I have ADHD like a motherfucker.
Let me guess, it's mostly lion's mane.
It is in there.
Lion's mane kicks the shit out of me, dude. I fucking love that shit.
Does it make you like, dude? I've only been on it 2 days. The first day I took it.
Well, for me, caffeine doesn't do shit. Like caffeine, I could drink like 4 energy drinks and take a nap. But like lion's mane, it just like something about it. I can't get enough of it, dude. Like I feel energized, wakes me up, shit like that, which is really fucking cool because like being ADHD, I've never fucking had that kind of experience before. And we lost Michael. I'm filibustering now. Michael got sucked into the void. It's my turn now. I don't know what to say. I don't know any embarrassing secrets about Michael. He knows so much about me. Michael might be a Fed. I'm convinced that Michael's a Fed. I know so little about him, but he knows so much about me. Good God, Isaac was right. Okay, he's messaging me. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Oh, so you stayed, but I didn't, huh?
It's my turn now.
I'm in control, bitch. Okay, so are we?
Oh,
still
you switched me back. Now I'm on the right side again. Okay.
Is it still recording? What
It's
the
still
hell?
recording. It recorded the whole time. I filibustered pretty well.
What the hell were you doing while I was gone? God only knows, dude. It just said losing connection, and then we vanished.
You were talking about Shroom Tech, and I was saying, like, is it light? Is it most not Shroom Tech? What the fuck is Shroom Zoom? Shroom Zoom. And I was asking if it was Lion's Mane because that shit's fucking awesome.
So it's a mixture here. I don't know. You can't read that. It's gonna be all backwards and shit.
No, it's tiny. It's like
It's called Shroom Zoom. I got it on Amazon. 20-in-1 supplement. But the main things that it talks about is lion's mane, like you said, turkey tail, reishi, chaga, and cordyceps.
the only ones I remember are Turkey Tail and Lion's Mane because they have English names. So,
And then it's got a bunch, and those are just the big ones. But I'm looking at it. There's like oyster mushroom, agaricus mushroom. There's like 20 fucking shrooms in this bitch, dude. And so, what I was saying was I got it 2 days ago, and I was like not really expecting much, you know. I was like,
yeah,
okay,
like, oh, okay, just to get the ads to stop, I'll buy something.
right. I was like, but I didn't even buy it from the ads because I'm too cheap. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find something that has all this.
Hey, I do that too.
Yeah, and I was like, and I'm not gonna pay your like Joe Rogan experience prices. So I went to Amazon and I found this, and I was like, damn, this looks tight. It meets all the what I was looking at. So I buy it. It comes, and then one morning, this was Friday. Yeah, yesterday was the first day I took it because it came in Thursday night. So I get up, I take it, and I eat it with breakfast like I should, and then within like say about an hour, all of a sudden I had driven to work and I got there, and then I felt like Jimmy Neutron.
Brain blast!
See, that's what. Okay, tell me if you're the same. When you drink coffee or energy drinks or whatever,
Doesn't
nothing,
do
right?
shit.
You can take a
Nothing.
nap afterwards, right?
Absolutely.
Because you have ADHD, dude.
I'm aware of that. I'm officially diagnosed, my friend.
Yeah. I've never been diagnosed, but it's pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah.
But yeah, like stimulants fucking calm me the fuck down.
Yeah. When I was a kid, because they were shitheads, if I was being a shit, my parents would give me a Mountain Dew. Yeah, that's real funny, isn't it? It's Parenting 101. I guess they read that in a book or something. I don't know.
Did they take you to the Muddin show?
No, they just were like, drink this Mountain Dew and sit down. But dude,
Did they go with monster trucks or anything?
I've never seen a monster truck in person, dude.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Dude, what is up with my shit?
I don't know. You just switched sides.
Technical difficulties. The
You've
episode.
never seen a fucking monster truck. We're not moving past this. Stop trying to distract me.
No, I have not. I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do with that information, and I don't know what to do with that information.
I just feel sad. I feel sad.
Yeah.
Like there's so many things going on in my head right now. I'm like, there needs to be some sort of like community number to call. Like,
yeah.
For only $3 a day, you too could send a young man to the monster truck show.
It's like, do you know a juggalo that has never seen a monster truck? Yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, it's rough. I don't know how to explain it, dude. And I lived in the most red redneck county ever, and I've never seen a monster truck.
Dude, all we have is dirt and mud. Like, what the? We have dirt, mud, and cars. That's all we have.
I live
That's
behind
the primary export.
I live behind the liquor store, dude.
That's not helping your case, bro.
I never saw nothing, dude. I know this is hard to get past. You're at a loss for you're like, how the fuck? But I've never seen one.
I'm gonna take you to a monster truck show.
Dude,
I'm gonna take you to Monster Jam. I'm gonna
Like
take
I'm-
you to Monster Jam.
like I'm your Make-A-Wish kid.
Yes,
you're gonna,
you're gonna make
you're
me
gonna
sit
take
down.
me to the monster truck show before I go.
Dude, I feel like the same way like a liberal feels whenever he sees a cancer person and he's never been to Disneyland, you know?
I think that's not really liberal. It's more like John Cena.
I mean, he did do fucking Peacekeeper. Or
Yeah,
Peacemaker.
but it's like when John Cena sees a kid that hasn't been to Disneyland. John
Yeah,
Cena.
but John Cena hasn't been cool in a long time.
John Cena's always been cool.
Yeah, and he's not anymore. That sucks. I know.
You're a bitch, dude. But I'm glad that you brought up pro wrestling because I was watching JCW earlier. You weren't watching Lunacy. I sent you all kinds of links and shit, and you just ignored the fuck out of me.
I was on like 7% battery, and I don't have my autism kit with me. I'm dying over here.
I told you, I was like, you don't have a fucking phone charger?
Yeah, but it's like the slow charging one. It's the normal one. I'm not spoiled. I don't have my fast charger with me.
All right, dude. So
It's only got like a 6-foot cable. What the fuck is this? The Stone Age?
it was wild because like
Yeah,
I
the caveman?
haven't watched that shit in a long time, you know. And it was wild seeing Too Tough. Too Tough Tony's a fucking old man now.
I saw that picture you sent me. That's
You
crazy.
see how old he looked?
Oh my god, dude.
You think he looked bad? You should have seen Richie Boy Breyer.
Oh my god.
You remember how on the Juggalo game card he's got like babes and he's all like
He's the
handsome?
money guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the handsome money guy.
Yeah, he's Richie Boy Breyer.
Yeah, dude, he needs to be called like Trailer Park Breyer now.
Dude, that's sad.
Dude, he is.
I did notice the production quality has gone up significantly, though.
It has. I mean, it looks it's about on par with like TNA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that. It's not that shit we were looking at like back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still running off my old DVDs.
I'm trying to find a recent picture of Richie Boy Breyer, but he's so not famous.
That you'd have an easier time finding a picture of me.
Yeah. Like he was. What was his gimmick? He was supposed to be like rich and handsome, right?
Yeah, that's literally it.
That's. I would not call him rich and handsome these days.
He looks like the way he looks like the way he did when he first started, as if it never happened.
Now, bro, this guy is asking me for money at the fucking gas pump when I'm filling up.
Yeah. Come on, man. Just reach it over and give me a couple squirts, man. I just need to get home. And he doesn't even have a car. It's like a water bottle. And he
Yeah, it's just like, bro, right here. Come
days.
on, bro. My car's like 2 blocks away. No, this guy, like, I know for a fact, like, I've thrown him out of somewhere.
Good on him for keeping his fucking, like, ramen noodle hair, though.
No, I mean, even that picture's a little over. He's balding as shit now.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that's just 100% like, you know, those Jewish locks that they have.
Yeah.
And it's like all bald on top. I guarantee you that's what it looks like when he takes off that Detroit beanie.
This is more like what he looked like when I saw him tonight. But also, like, he's like fat and out of shape now, too.
How are you going to look fat and on meth?
He did both.
Oh my god.
That's a monumental feat, dude. He did both.
This guy's a fucking legend, man.
He looked like an obese tweaker, however that works. But I'm going to tell you something, you know, because I've been talking shit. That fool can still wrestle like a motherfucker.
Good.
So Too Tough Tony just looks like an old guy that hangs out at airport bars now.
Yeah.
But Breyer, he can still fucking wrestle like a motherfucker. Too Tough Tony couldn't really move too good in there. He didn't look too tough anymore.
Yeah, well, Too Tough Tony. Who the fuck? Wait, who the fuck was Too Tough Tony back in the day?
He was just Too Tough Tony.
Wasn't he just one of Jay's like random ass fucking like goon bodyguards?
Yeah, he was like a D squad juggalo guy.
He wasn't even still built here.
No. But he's transcend. You know, he's been there long enough. He's transcended. He's like juggalo royalty now.
Yeah,
but
I'm sure he's got his golden hatchet medallion and everything.
Yeah, he's got all that shit. And he comes out. I like his intro when he came out. I saw some WWE talent there, or like prior, so you know they must be on hard times.
Yeah.
I saw Simon Gotch. He was part of the Vaudevillians. I remember him back in like 2015. He was wrestling JCW this year.
Did they wheelchair out the Rock and Roll Express again?
Oh shit! It's Marty Jannetty and his Hugo. Yeah. But like you said, the I'll give them that. The production quality has definitely gone up, and the announcers were actually pretty funny. They called one guy, I guess Richie Boy Breyer has like a butler guy now who's like his jobber tag team guy.
Okay.
Beef Wellington, I think is that guy's name.
Fuck off, dude. That's the coolest wrestling name ever.
That's pretty juggalo, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he was wearing like kind of like a Jeff Jarrett looking thing, and I laughed when the announcers called him, what was it? It was like Jeff Jerkoff. That was pretty funny. But it wasn't the same as having Shaggy and Jay doing the announcing. It wasn't the same, you know what I mean?
Dude, get this. Richie Boy Breyer is so not famous that Beef Wellington is more famous than he is.
I'm telling. That's fucked, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna send you this picture and tell me if it's the same guy.
Fuck.
Oh, come on, don't be a bitch. Fuck. This is great for the fucking audio podcast.
I know. I love visual gimmicks in an audio podcast. It's so fucking good. People love it, dude. But I'm wondering, like, should we start uploading this to YouTube as a video?
I'm sure we can with minor editing.
I know, but I'm saying, is that what you want? Are you wanting that?
Yeah, absolutely. We could do that.
You want your fucking mug all over the internet in the internet?
Dude, I'm fucking pretty, bro.
Pretty boy Maverick, JCW champion.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I think we'll get demonetized anyway because all I do is like vape and drink beer while we're recording.
You just got to do this thing where you cover it with your fingers.
I mean, root beer. You hear that, YouTube censors? Roots. This is my sarsaparilla.
Just do what every other fucking YouTuber does and just drink it out of the fucking like what do they call it, a flagon?
Oh yeah, the fucking big Chad mug.
Yeah. And the fucking.
What'd you show me on here?
Deer horn.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy.
That guy has a better fucking IMDb than fucking, or has a better bio online than fucking Richie Boy Breyer does. Could you imagine being Beef Wellington and having to fucking be fucking Richie Boy Breyer's crackhead ass fucking like tag team partner? Oh my god. Dude,
yeah.
I would fucking hate myself.
So shit is exactly the same in JCW as you last saw it, and nothing has changed. It was a good trip though. I liked looking at it. It's It's got the production value, like you said, and also it seemed like the wrestling kind of got better.
No, I'm sure it has. They have more money thrown at it.
Like I said, I would call it at least. There's no difference between JCW Lunacy than I just watched production and quality wise and match wise than any TNA that's on TV now.
Yeah. Well,
And then
like, ICP has said it over and over again. They don't know what it's like to be rich because they've always reinvested their money, just
yeah.
over and over again. So, like, they have a lot of cool shit, but like they don't have any fucking money, and this is where it goes into fucking shit like JCW.
Well, I mean, it shows it surely looks better than it did back in the fucking day.
Yeah, fuck, I might be getting into that then.
It was, I'm gonna tell you, there was some hilarious shit still, like Willie Mac the Chocolate Juggalo. That made me laugh my ass off, dude.
Okay, Willie Mac the Chocolate Juggalo.
Yeah, dude, this big ass black.
He's black.
Yeah, he's just a black juggalo, but that makes him Willie Mac the Chocolate Juggalo. You know that shit is. You know that's funny.
Oh, dude, that's great.
Yeah. So I mean, there's still something there.
Dude, I love small time wrestling promotions so fucking much.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I mean, like, of course, yeah, it is kind of a sad place because that's where a lot of like the old school greats that fucking have nowhere else to go. They're like their bodies are wearing out and they're just fucking trying to fucking hold on. But like,
yeah, trying to earn a fucking dime.
Yeah, like that's all they fucking know. That's like it's a really sad thing. But like, as far as like up and comers go, though, it's like it's fucking awesome that somebody could still go, I want to be a professional wrestler when I grow up, and they still can without having to fucking be rich or fucking like be an NFL.
Yeah, I mean, if you're good, you can still break into the business. You know what I mean? I mean, you have to be fucking good, but you can still do it.
I mean, like Vince McMahon set such a huge expectation for a long time, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, going into his whole fucking political career or anything like that, but
no, but that's why it's good that these other independent promotions exist, you know.
Yeah.
Even like I would say AEW and TNA first, but like even JCW serves as something, right?
Yeah.
You know, and it is good.
Yeah, like there's the possibility of being a of that being like a I want to be this when I grow up is still alive somewhere out there in the world, and that's cool.
Right. You could still do it.
Yeah. Not me. I'm old as fuck, and like my body's already broken. I would go out there with the broken body and no name to retire on. You know,
dude. Don't think
I wouldn't be like I wouldn't be PCW's Jake the Snake. You know,
bro. Don't think that way.
I saw Jake the Snake in PCW. It was sad.
I'm not talking about Jake the Snake, dude. I'm telling you that Diamond Dallas Page was 35 when he debuted as a pro wrestler.
Well, I'm 37. I missed it by 2 years.
No, dude, DDP, you can start right now, dude.
DDP Yoga starts tomorrow.
Right.
Starts right after we hit record. After the recording, DDP Yoga.
DDP was 35 when he debuted in 1988, and he didn't retire until fucking 2020, bro.
That's what we're gonna do with our lives. We want to be professional wrestlers when we grow up.
You could still be a pro wrestler.
So can you, dude.
Yeah, I'm 35 right now. I am DDP. I'm prime. I could be the next DDP. I already got my gimmick. I'm the Omega Man.
Dude, I already got Kevin Nash's hair, bro.
Yeah, you do. Well, I mean, yeah, you do look kind of like Kevin Nash. I hope you're not like as weird and gay as he is.
Oh, is he weird and gay now?
You didn't see that shit he was talking?
What shit?
Oh, the shit about penises.
No. No, I have not.
Dude, he was
Elaborate,
fucking-
D.
dude, he has a podcast. I think it was on his the podcast.
Wait a second. Kevin Nash has a fucking podcast.
Yeah,
and
it's called
and he talks about penises on it.
it's called Click This, you know, like an NWO reference.
So he's already stealing my gimmick, talking about penises on a podcast and looking like Kevin Nash. That was my shit.
Yeah, you were actually doing this before him.
Oh, cool. I was Kevin Nash before Kevin Nash was cool.
Yeah, well, I meant you were talking about penises on a podcast before him. Yeah, I guess like not too long ago, he was talking about like how, like, you remember like when Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero were becoming champions?
Yeah.
They were smaller dudes. They were like 5'7", 5'8", right?
Yeah, but they were also like had like lucha experience too.
Oh yeah, and they were big and shit. But he said on these guys, he said when Benoit and Guerrero hugged at the end of WrestleMania, that was the end of the business. Nash says, has business been the same since that WrestleMania? Has it come close to the Austin era? Has it come close to the NWO or Hogan era? No. You put two guys that were great workers. They were great, but they were the same height as the referees. And I'm sorry, man. Are you going to watch a porno movie with a guy with a 3-inch member? Even if you're
that thing.
Yeah,
I
that
won't
thing.
do that.
And he says, even if you're not gay, you're not gonna watch a porno with a guy with a 3-inch member. That's not the standard in porno films. So you put a 5'7" guy as your world champion, it's over.
Yeah,
gay-
you know
That's the
what?
gayest thing I've ever heard.
I'm gonna have to disagree, dude. I'm on Kevin Nash's side on this one.
It should only be 6'2" muscled, oiled men, right?
No, but I mean, I'm thinking, but like, still, like, it is like being a tall dude and still having somebody to look up to, like that would, like, you know, these fucking titans,
Yeah.
like that could still make you fucking feel small. Like, do you have any idea how bad it sucks whenever I'm bigger than the fucking dudes that are fucking wrestling?
No, I don't know anything about that. No.
Yeah, because you're fucking like 5'9".
Yes. Thank you for actually calling me my actual height.
Oh shit, I mean like 5'4".
Thank you. Okay. No, no, I get it. But also, no, I've never had that. Everyone's bigger than me all the time.
Yeah, except for the current fucking superstars.
But I get that from your perspective. You're saying everyone's smaller than you all the time. So to see
I'm notoriously average height. I'm 6'3".
that's not average.
That is, like, to me, that's average. Like, you're the shortest person I know.
But
Like,
I'm not.
But like, I like hanging out with you for the same reason that the Jackass crew hung out with Wee Man.
I can name
You're my
several.
Wee Man.
I can name several personal homies of yours that are like inches shorter than me, but I'm gonna let you just go off, King.
No. You're my Wee Man.
Okay, I'm the smallest man you know.
Yeah.
I'm the tiniest man.
Who do I hang out with on a regular that's shorter than you?
Now, no, but Isaac.
Yeah, because okay, I hung out with them because you were because they were with you.
That's true.
They were your entourage that you carried around with you to make you feel taller.
You're right. Everything you just
They were
said
your
is
jobbers,
true.
bro.
Yeah, everything you just said is true. I'm the shortest dude you intentionally hang out with. Did you notice even when you came here, Tin Beers and Hey Joe are taller?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still, bro, that sucks. I'm still the short guy.
That's why I like Hey Joe and 10 Beers. Otherwise, I would have been trying to narcissistically like kind of like gaslight you into like edging them out.
No, but I was still
Because
the
like
munchkin.
they're tall dudes, so
I was still the munchkin man.
Yeah, you're still the munchkin man.
That's fucked.
You're my wee man.
That's fine. I'll take what I can get these days. But I don't know, dude.
For real, like it sucks so fucking bad whenever I'm like, who's the current fucking world champion of this? Oh, okay, in this division, Yeah, he's 3 inches shorter than you, and he's
So you're
kinda
gonna tell me
skinny.
is that maybe that just makes you feel self-conscious? Is that pointing out your personal failures? Because you're
I'm
gonna
too tall.
you're
No.
you're gonna flex on me that Eddie Guerrero was not a great
No.
WWE
Like,
champion.
you're okay. You're not my wingman. You're my Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, actually.
Yeah, you're like you're my Eddie Guerrero, bro.
I lie, cheat, and steal.
Hell yeah! And you drive cool ass fucking old boats.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you got something there.
Holy shit, you're my
But
Eddie Guerrero.
I also get that though, from your perspective, is because I don't. Those guys weren't the guys I was rooting for either. Guess who I liked? The big guys.
Yeah,
That's what wrestling's about. So
Undertaker is fucking massive.
yeah, and
Andre
he's
the
fucking
Giant, of course, because we're just naming big people, but like fucking like
Hogan.
yeah.
Dude,
How tall is Hulk Hogan?
I'll look
How
that
tall
up
is
for
Hulk
you.
Hogan?
Hulk Hogan is 6 feet 7 inches tall and
Wow.
Yeah,
But no, I get it. Like, what I'm saying is, like, I don't think that Kevin Nash needed to be like, you shouldn't have short guys in there because you wouldn't watch pornos with tiny dicks, would you? Like, that was gay.
still like that would be weird.
Fuck.
That would be weird. Like porno with guys with little dicks.
You're right, though.
Weird. That'd be
God damn it! I was trying to hate on Kevin Nash, but now that I'm thinking, did I say Kevin Owens a minute ago?
I don't
think I
remember.
did. I was trying to hate on Kevin Nash for talking about wanting big
Big wieners.
wieners. But then I'm like, you know what? If I was watching a porno, he's right. And if I was like,
Take my schmeckle. You know?
yeah, like,
That's not appealing, dude.
do you like my 3-inch penis? Yeah. And here's the thing: if it was, because I'm not gonna watch like
What's the lead guy's name in fucking Pirates?
Johnny
Yeah.
Depp.
No, not fucking that Pirates. The fucking
Dude,
Pirates
I never watched your weird pirate porno.
Dude, that you should. It's really fucking.
I'm gonna
good
tell you.
quality.
Hear me out here. So I'm getting it, right? Because
Evan Stone.
you should know that, but there's a middle road here. Okay, so if I like porno wise, you're watching a porno, and if the dude has like a normal wiener, right?
Yeah, like ignorable.
Right.
You know?
He just becomes kind of like, you're not even thinking about this guy.
But if it's like this massive fucking schlong that's distracting, it's like, oh, no.
Yeah. That's horrible. You're not going to watch that. But also, Kevin Nash is right. If he has like a tiny, weird 3-inch wiener, you're going to look at it. You're going to be looking at that like, fucking God, what is that? A fucking midget's thumb?
Yeah.
You know, it has to exist in that gray area where it's just normal enough that you don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, if you see one like that, you see it on purpose.
Yeah, I get what he's saying now. I started out trying to take like an adversarial role with him on that, like, oh, Kevin.
Yeah,
Nash
I noticed that you did try to pull heel on that.
I did. I tried to get some cheap heat, but now that I really thought about it, he's right. Kevin Nash is right.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan 6'7", dude. You can't argue with that.
Just like in his courtroom trial, Hulk Hogan has a 10-inch penis.
Yeah, but Terry Hogan does not.
Terry Bollea does not, but the character of Hulk Hogan has a 10-inch penis. That's how he got away with all that. He was like, no, my character has a 10-inch penis, not me. You know, that was genius tier shit. But yeah, I saw that, and that with all the wrestling shit I saw today, I saw that and I was like, oh, Kevin Nash is gay, and I wanted to make fun of him, but it failed.
And see, you sent me that whole fucking screenshot, and I'm like, Kevin Nash is right. 100% right.
You didn't say that in the thing, though.
No, I thought that. I just saved it. I banked it for now.
So you saw it, and then I was like, yeah. And then I thought we were going to be one-on-one, but you've swayed me.
No. No, I like. There's no way that he's wrong on this.
Because
Because like everybody, because all these champions now are just like mediocre buff dudes. They're just like regular ass gym rats.
yeah, they're not. I don't know. I'm not so much agreeing that like shorter dudes shouldn't be champions because like Eddie Guerrero
Yeah,
was
well, I mean, like,
badass.
like Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, like all those short fucking dudes were fucking
Yeah.
badass. But there
But-
used to be a standard, you know, like where
Yeah,
like the wrestling promotions and stuff would seek out the like look at Andre the
Well,
Giant.
they
like,
also use-
they went out of their way to find like the most entertaining fucking huge like
Yeah.
crazy people. It was like the modern day freak show.
they used to have more belts too, and that was important because it didn't really matter. Like, okay, so you'd have your like dudes like Hogan would be the WWE championship or the heavyweight champion, right? But you still had your light heavyweight. They used to have cruiserweights, intercontinental. They still have.
You see people okay now. Most you see somebody walking out with like one belt over each shoulder and maybe one around their waist. And it's like cool, like whatever, dude. Like you bought those on eBay, whatever. No,
Fuck.
but like you'd have like these old dudes that I don't want to say old dudes, but like these previous ones that were having like multiple belt holders. Like
Yeah.
you see the iron. Okay, perfect example. JCW Volume 1 Iron Sheik. Look at him announcing off his accomplishments and all the belts he has and all that stuff. He's going off like fucking. He lists off like he spitballs like 6 or 7 belts he holds.
Mm-hmm.
In
That doesn't
different
happen
divisions,
anymore.
Different divisions, different nations, different like all that shit.
Yeah,
But
doesn't happen anymore.
yeah, now it's just weight class. And
Yeah,
even then, it's heavyweight and super heavyweight, and like I don't know, fucking middleweight. I guess I don't fucking know.
yeah. I don't know. He's right on. I think he's right in a few aspects, but wrong on some. Like the wiener talk, weird. But I get it now.
It is weird, but that is a good way to.
Once we broke it down, I was like, "Oh God damn it, Kevin Nash!" But
it's a weird way to paint what he was trying to say. But yeah, it's there.
But he was right. But I think that there's still a place for shorter champions. They just really they fucked up by they got rid of so many belts and so many different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like if it's just like heavyweight fucking like how the hell is Mark Henry just not fucking wiping the floor still?
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
Mark Henry then the end of it and like that's it. Roll credits.
I miss that dude. The world's strongest man. The world's strongest punch. He would just knock motherfuckers out with one punch. That shit was hilarious. Damn. We're already
hang up the computer call and come over here, kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Do you remember when he was way back?
I thought it quotes that so much out of context, and it's fucking hilarious.
When he was sexual chocolate.
In fucking oh god, what the hell was that show?
No, on wrestling, Mark Henry was sexual chocolate.
Yeah, but I was just talking about the fucking whole prison scene. I want to say disjointed, but I don't think that's right.
Damn, bro, we're already 40 minutes in.
Are you serious? I haven't even talked about.
Yeah.
We haven't even brought up the cheese caves.
No,
We haven't brought up bathtub Ozempic check-ins.
not even. Well, we got to get your health check in a bit. And I need another brew. But damn, that flew by. Let's take our break. And I'm gonna play a jam, and we're gonna come back with the cheese caves that fed the hood and some other shit. I think I'm gonna play this new album I've been jamming by Priest. I'm gonna play the song Gold, not Judas Priest. Priest.
Cool.
See what you think of that. All right.
I mean, I've heard it before from you, so
So we'll be right back. Prepare for the cheese caves. We'll be right back.
Wicked city creeps crawl from their holes tonight. Of all the shitty joints, this one must take the price. I reload. This time I'm shooting straight. The walls are steamy, moist, and Groper's gonna score. But all the angels fall, I still come back for more. I reload. This time I'm shooting straight. Oh yeah. I come through the Golden Gate. That's right. No sleep for 7 days and third base on the balls. Beneath the S-Bahn tracks, I won't return your calls. I reload. This time I'm shooting straight. Oh yeah. Come through the Golden Gates. That's right.
We have returned. That ended super abruptly.
Yes, it did. That was
So
that caught me off guard. I'm like, oh God, we're back. Okay, hello.
What did you think of that? That was Golden Gate by Priest.
That was not the band I thought it was.
Were you thinking Judas Priest?
No. It was a different band that you showed me. Like, you showed us not too long ago. It was here on the show. Well, not on this show. On the previous show.
Well, I've done it. I did a song of theirs called "Signal in the Noise." If that's what you're thinking of,
That might have been it.
same band.
Okay. So then, yes, I stand corrected.
Maybe,
The Cheese Caves.
dude. The Cheese Caves. That was a terrible segue, but go ahead. I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The end of that song was a terrible segue. It was just fucking,
You're over there like, how do I naturally bring up cheese to make this an organic transition? You can't.
you
Talking
know,
about cheese
no,
caves.
no.
But it's funny how you originally told me about the cheese caves. And then I was like, no, you're fucking bullshitting me. Then I started looking at it, and then I realized that, well, why don't you go into the tell these guys about that? Then I'll tell them what I found out.
All right, so basically, I'm retarded, so I don't know a whole shitload about history.
Right.
But there was a point in time in America where money was not very abundant.
Imagine that. Wild.
But there was a lot of fucking our dairy industry was thriving. Well, not really thriving as far as profits go, but they were still like all these cows have no idea that the economy's in the toilet. So they're still here like, oh, we're still making a lot of fucking milk here. Just take it away from us. There's too fucking much.
So you're saying we had cheese but no money.
So like the government's like, all right, we have all this fucking dairy here, but we don't have the fucking money. So let's go ahead and sit on this cheese and make sure these fucking farmers don't starve to death. So they bought tons and tons of fucking dairy from these farmers in the form of cheese, because cheese could be stored for a significantly oh my god, very, very long time when it's waxed.
Yeah, if you wax and store cheese appropriately,
that's like, I'm not gonna get into survival foods and shit like that, but like that's like a no-brainer. So they just started buying up tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of cheese and storing it in these old mines that weren't being used anymore, and they became the cheese mines.
And they were old. They were actual mines, like they were
mines.
Old,
yes, old mines, like copper mines and shit like that.
Like old depleted mines began filling up with this government subsidized cheese. And you know,
after that, that's where Michael takes over.
In optimal conditions, this wax cheese, it can last anywhere from like 2 to 5 years because they were waxing it. They're doing it in mines, which sometimes, if it's deep enough, could be.
That really depends on the type of cheese too. Some cheese can be stored for much longer than that.
So you tell me that, and at first I don't believe. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Cheese mines? This sounds like some crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't believe you at first.
I liked how I told you to. I'm like, cheese mines. And that's all I said. What? I said the phrase cheese mines.
And it was like an MK Ultra trigger, and I had to start research. You said cheese mines, and I had to start. I gotta get on this cheese mine subject. So you explained this was like in the 70s and 80s.
Okay,
is when they did that. They purchased and stored massive amounts of cheese, and they were in natural limestone caves and the depleted mines, which both became called the cheese mines.
The crack epidemic coincided with the cheese mines.
Damn, you're right.
You're welcome.
Now I got to build some sort of like conspiracy iceberg that has cheese mine and crack epidemic on the same level.
All right, go ahead and explain what happened to the cheese, and I'll get in on that, because I'm about to go crazy.
They started with the reason they chose the mines. Primarily, it was in Springfield, Missouri, because it was cool, provided a consistent temperature and humidity that was perfect for this stored cheese. So then later, as I'm looking into it, I found out that the fucking cheese mines literally fed the hood.
Yes, commodity cheese.
Yes. The cheese from the mines became a staple of government food assistance programs, primarily used in like the urban areas with high poverty rates. So it was sent out through programs like TFAP, WIC, and the school lunch initiatives, making it
still taking tons of money every year from your taxes.
So that made that cheese widely available in neighborhoods that struggled with access to like food you know what they call food deserts and shit.
Yeah, okay, but get this. The all the like the funding for like sending off to the poor and the ghettos and shit like that, the WIC, the fucking welfare, all that stuff. We still feed into that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the cheese, they've just been sitting on the cheese. They've like it doesn't need to be purchased. It's already been purchased.
Motherfuckers,
They have a surplus of cheese.
they're still eating that cheese mine shit, bro.
Yeah, so they didn't need to like actually buy anything with the fucking with these programs where they're actually giving out the cheese. They just fucking took in money and then said we're supplying you with this cheese, not telling us that they're like, oh, they're spending our money to buy these guys cheese. No, they're taking our money and they're just giving them the cheese they already had that was going bad in these fucking mines. They had the product, they just needed the consumer. So how do you make a consumer? How do you make a people like so desperate enough that they'll eat cheese, cave cheese?
Cave cheese?
Crack.
Look,
that's why the crack epidemic happened.
Mab's got his fucking.
That's why the CIA pushed crack into poor and low incoming neighborhoods so that they'd be desperate enough to eat cave cheese.
And dude, that shit showed up. I mean, motherfucker, I have eaten cave cheese.
I've eaten cave cheese. It makes the best grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah. Mac and cheese, grilled cheese, all kinds of shit. I have eaten.
They came in like 6 pound blocks. Not even like it was like a weird number, but like 6 pounds. Yeah, you got 6 pounds of cheese. Like my grandma used to send my mom to the fucking church parking lot. They'd be giving it out in the back of a truck.
And you would get your cave cheese.
We'd get our cave cheese and we'd eat our fucking little holes, eating it like little mice people, you know?
That's what the government thinks of you. That's what the government thinks of you.
And you remember, that's what led to, like, they talk about the whole pizza thing and whatever with the pedophiles. No. It goes deeper than that. It goes cave cheese deep. They're just trying to get rid of all this cheese. So,
Pizzagate,
that was the original Pizzagate, was they tried to make pizza seem as appealing as possible to like such a huge audience with like Ninja Turtles. Hell, fucking even biker mice from Mars ate fucking pizza. Like pizza was like a huge fucking thing growing up. Like it was fed to you from the media. Like even still, like so if you're fucking do good at your job, what do you get rewarded with? Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
They're still feeding us cave cheese.
Okay, well, according to official sources, cave cheese was largely phased out in the 90s. The surplus that led to the massive cave cheese stockpiling is diminished.
That's a fucking lie.
I don't know. Is it a lie? Because I haven't had. Well,
you know what? Maybe it is a lie.
Think about this, because
because now they're trying to say like, no. Look at all this now. Look at all these pedophiles. That's where all this cheese went.
Dude, I'm not even talking about this Pizzagate shit. I'm just saying that I haven't been able to get my hands on any cave cheese since the 90s.
I had cave cheese in Nikki's house. I fed you cave cheese.
Where were you getting it?
In the church parking lot. They're still giving it out over here.
The last bastion of government cave cheese?
You're welcome, man.
Is that what you're telling me?
Do you remember when Kayla first pooped out her first baby?
Vaguely.
She got on fucking WIC and they gave us fucking cave cheese. And I gave you some of that cave cheese.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Lift your arm. Feel that little jelly patch? That's
that cheese you gave me. It doesn't go anywhere either. It just sticks in you, doesn't it?
It's all arm flaps. That's where it sticks.
Damn, and I got that like a motherfucker too. I remember I was like powerlifting, and I still had that shit. That cave cheese doesn't go anywhere.
It's the fucking cave cheese arm jiggle, man.
Yeah, but they deny that we're still eating cave cheese. But just
Deny it all you want. We know the truth. The cheese
story.
is out there.
Reality is always wilder than fiction. Like, people call me schizo for believing all these conspiracies, and I'm like, I can legitimately show you that they gave you cave cheese.
You can't tell me that Biden didn't crack open a cheese mine or two.
Mm-hmm. And it has a legacy too.
It does. It's a legitimate thing.
Yeah, it's like the legacy of the hood cave cheese is real. What are they offering now? I wish I knew what Snap had now. I want to know. No, they just give you food stamps and you buy fucking Doritos and shit now.
Maybe the cave cheese is running out.
Well, there was a time when
That's why they allow you to buy holy shit, no, they're feeding this cave cheese.
you think it's in the
All the
Doritos.
Yep.
That Doritos is still using the cave cheese.
Dude, Doritos is gonna sue us.
Cave cheese. Why don't they just put out a flavor? You know how they do those weird flavors in the bag every once in a while?
Yeah.
Why don't Doritos should just do a bag that says cave cheese?
Yeah. And have fucking bring back fucking Jay Leno, you know. Remember when Jay Leno was their spokesman?
I hear the people are eating cave cheese. Fucking Jay Leno.
That was better than what I think. I don't know what I was expecting, but
That was not a
way better
bad.
than what I expected.
That wasn't a horrible off the cuff Jay Leno.
I
doing cave
had
cheese.
no idea you
I
could
mean,
do Jay
that-
Leno. I learned that completely
the-
unprepared.
The people are out there that they're just eating cave cheese. But that's just like, that's not really doing Jay Leno. That's just doing that
That's
voice.
just- Yeah. That voice.
Yeah, can't talk about that voice, but
The
that's
New York voice. The New York voice.
yeah, New York. That's what we mean by that.
The New York cave cheese.
I remember it would come in these fucking. You remember how like generic and like you didn't know if you were getting cave cheese or uranium because it was just this cardboard block, and I remember taking the top off of it, and that shit was like it was yellow, but it wasn't like cheese yellow. It was that weird like Pornhub orange.
Yeah.
Is there a
If you
connection?
push the box back down on it and go.
Yeah. You have a lot of experience with this.
Dude, I ate cave cheese. We all ate. If you listen to this podcast at all, or any of our previous ones, you've eaten cave cheese before.
Yeah.
Until I fed it to you. But
It's one of those things that like you saying that was nobody can argue with you. Like they can get mad about what you just said.
they're
But
gonna
you're
have
right.
to accept it's truth.
If you're here listening to this show, you've eaten cave cheese. Probably a lot of it. Part of your staple. That was interesting shit. I don't know. I don't have a segue on that.
In the morning when I wake up, I'm gonna go ahead and post some ominous post on Facebook about how I was right about conspiracy theories and everybody else is just eating cave cheese.
Bro, you gotta stop going so hard on the munchkin thing too.
Oh yeah, I sensed that. I was like, ooh, did I go too far?
Yeah, you gotta chill on that. It's too real. That's why you gotta go easy on it. It's too real.
I know she likes this guy.
Yeah, and good for you. I mean, is anything we said wrong? No. But good for you anyway.
I'm gonna talk trash no matter what, but still.
Well, we know that. We know that. You got anything
Well,
else?
just to be fair, I was just clarifying what you meant by "fey."
Oh yeah, you had to give a. Are you saying that?
You triggered my DM nerd sense, and I'm like, oh, you just generalized and said "fey." There's so many.
There are a lot, but I didn't really plan to.
I mean, like, I don't want to say changeling and then
Man.
make you think Deep Space Nine because that one's kind of weird.
I think we can. I kind of want to talk about the gay juice bar thing.
Oh, the gay juice bar. Speaking of Deep Space Nine, yeah.
Chad's Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, what the hell's that guy's name?
The one that's always there?
No, the owner of the bar. The
Quark.
Thwark, yeah.
Yeah, Chad is Quark now in a gay
Chad's
juice
Quark.
bar.
What the hell is he a fucking
Because
starts with F.
I think we've talked about him before. Yeah, it really starts with an F, bro.
No, the fucking alien.
He's a Ferengi.
Ferengi.
Yeah,
He opened up a Ferengi bar.
a Ferengi. He ordered up he opened a queer Ferengi bar.
He has changelings there all the time. You know Odo from Deep Space Nine?
Yeah, I know
He's a
Odo.
changeling, right?
Jesus Christ, man! How much? Something has just been a door's been opened here.
That
How the
I've been
fuck-
watching Star Trek.
Yeah, how the fuck do you know about Odo, bro? That's deep lore.
Yeah.
That's not just like knowing Kirk and Picard. You're over here talking about Quark and Odo. This guy's been watching some Star Trek.
Yeah, Deep Space Nine, dude. That's my shit.
It's the best Star Trek.
Yeah, it has all the clowniest shit in it.
And I'm actually saying this seriously. If you're listening to this show and you haven't watched Star Trek, Deep Space Nine is the one.
Yeah, if you don't like Star Trek, Deep Space Nine is the Star Trek you'll like.
If you like Star Trek, Deep Space Nine is the one that you'll say is the best. Otherwise, you're a fucking poser.
Yeah.
But yeah, this because we've talked about Chadwick before. He's the gay Asatru guy.
Yeah.
The pagan guy.
We've talked about him on the season finale of our last podcast. Before we gave the big old middle finger to the last podcast.
The episode, did you like the title? Adios, Gaylords?
Adios, Gaylords, yeah.
But we were laughing the fact that this guy, like, I honestly believe he initially tried to do something like marginally cool.
Yeah, I honestly think that, but his personality type is easy to take advantage of in modern culture, modern society. I shouldn't say modern culture, but in a certain culture that exists in modern society.
Basically, he's a bitch ass, and he tries to be nice to everyone.
And there's people out there that will take advantage of that.
Right. So this guy decides that he's like, I'm going to open up a
all-inclusive, not fucking cruise ship all-inclusive, luxury all-inclusive. No, everybody's welcome here. D&D.
To play D&D.
Yeah, everybody's welcome at my table to come play your fantasy game.
I mean, and that's noble because I'm a dungeon master and I don't have that rule. Everyone
I've had all walks of life come in and out of my tables before,
and
I didn't openly advertise that as a selling point.
So that by doing that grew into something else entirely. And I'm just going to say
there no more.
I'm just going to say that you can never untake photos with yourself with drag queens.
There's a completely different kind of role playing going on there now.
Yeah. Over time, and I just found out about this and I thought this was the funniest thing ever. I was like, holy shit, Chad runs a queer D&D juice bar.
And I oh dude. There's
And I'm not being a total hater here, but I'm just saying you can never unbe photographed with drag queens.
Life is comical, man.
That's all I got to say. Well, yeah, it's like I told you. I was like, I could never have dreamed for a gift like this.
Do you remember the episode of fucking South Park when Cartman saw the people who had butts for faces and his humor broke?
Yeah. It was
That's
kind of
where
like
I-
that, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's just like that. Like there's not going to be anything funnier that happens. Like
Yep. And then, well, that wasn't even the funniest part. It's like that is pretty funny that like. So basically, like the way I'm looking at it is because like I know this guy.
yeah,
And
that's why it's funny. I'm sorry.
It is funny.
Explain why it's funny.
And I also know that. So like, I know this guy. So I know that this was not his original intention. And that's why it's hilarious that that's what it is now. It
Like-
was like a rainbow usurpation of his place. And also the dude I found out that works there is also even more hilarious.
Yes.
Trying real hard not to like dox these fellows.
People- Yeah,
Fellows.
our acquaintances.
But the fact that these, you know, you start out like, I'm going to start a D&D business and everyone's welcome and no one will be left behind at my table. And then fast forward like 4 months
Of like months of people pleasing and
Yeah.
wanting everybody to like him
Yeah.
and not saying no to anybody for
then-
any reason.
I look at, and then so I'm like looking at the events that are being held, and like, bro, none of these are even D&D. It's like drag queen parties and like, you know, queer fellowship meet. I'm like, you're not even playing D&D anymore. You just have a gay bar.
Did you know that Chad has never told me no once whenever I told him to do anything?
No.
I think he finally just stopped hanging out with me because he was tired of doing what I told him to do.
I don't want to mog on this too hard because it's,
No. But no, I'm just saying
it's,
that's the level of people pleasing that's
Yeah.
the standard that he's up to. It's like he doesn't like to disappoint.
And
So
and that's when I found it even funnier is that you have a similar business model.
yes, but also I'm not afraid to tell people no and fuck off and you're not allowed in my establishment.
So
Yeah, so I'm the one closing at the end of the year. So
Yeah.
I guess, whatever.
But like I said, remember, Mav, one thing you have is that you can never untake photos with yourself with drag queens.
That is true. That is true.
It just, you can't do it. And I showed you that one and it's out there now.
I mean, like, there's a difference. Like, you could go to Vegas and like in the fucking 90s and fucking 70s, 80s. They're like, oh, hey, look, we went to this weird queer shit. I'm gonna show these boys at home like how crazy fucking things are in Vegas. That's weird. Well, look at this freak show. I'm gonna hang that next to my fucking trophy bass in my living room.
One,
Let people know I've done things and gone places.
yeah, look at this oddity.
Yeah. Highway attractions.
One thing that I did, like, I tried really hard not to be like,
Roadside attractions. That's what it's
because
for.
I went to this individual's Instagram and saw this stuff, and I was just laughing and sharing you shit, right?
Yeah.
I tried so hard not to say anything, but there was that. You remember the picture that had them all in it?
Yes.
I couldn't help but comment just capitalized LOL on that. All I said was LOL. And I was like, them, and it's my personal Instagram. So that motherfucker's going to see me. He's going to look and, oh, I got a comment. And it's going to be me saying LOL in all caps. That's it. But like, he'll know. He'll fucking know. You know, you can't know. You know what I mean?
Chad, come and defend yourself on our podcast.
Come tell me how this is actually really cool and not what we think it is.
Tell me how we're fucking stupid and like behind the times.
Yeah, I invite you on. You have an official invitation to the Mike and Mab show. Tell us all about your business. Tell us everything. Like, it's going to be inclusive. We're, open-minded. You have an open invitation to the show to talk about all the things that you've been posting.
Dude, I couldn't imagine how awesome life would be if we got the numbers that the trans community could generate in hate. If we got all hate listens, dude, I'd be all about it.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Get in here. Hate the shit out of us.
Hate watching is a thing. Like
it is.
Netflix
yes.
actually Netflix actually experimented with making shows that are so bad that it would generate negative responses. Like they're like, if we make a show so bad, people will watch it just so that they can hate it. They want to be in on the latest thing that people are hating. So yeah, give us numbers.
Yeah, I would especially like.
I don't care where the numbers come from. Give us numbers.
I would especially like them to come, and I would like Chad to come and tell me all about the Be Kind, a drag show for Nash Will Do Something Nice Day that he just had recently.
Actually do something nice. How about that, huh? How about you actually do something nice? I can see that being an argument for them.
But remember, it's an 18 plus event.
That means they're going to show wieners. These women are going to show their wieners.
Female wieners.
Female wieners.
Are we doing it again? Can we not help ourselves?
You can't. I told you not to bring it up.
I had to, dude. It was too fucking funny. Like, I can't just tell you this shit today and not talk about it.
I understand why they put a fucking paywall on certain fucking things now.
I know. So that you can talk about female wieners freely.
Female wieners.
Yeah. How you said it. Yeah, but that's why paywalls exist, so that you can have a show that goes female wieners without like reprisal. This is a free shit. We're gonna get shit on now.
Son of a bitch, we got demonetized before we got monetized.
Yeah, before we were over. Before
it's your
we
fault.
were.
I told you not to bring it up. I can't help myself.
I could not bring it up. It's too fucking awesome. This is fucking great. It's the best thing ever, dude, and you know it. This is fucking amazing. This was triumphant news.
Dude, I thought, man, I'm going to retire from this. I'm going to close down my store, and I'm going to have something to look back on and go, man, I really went out. I tried. I did it. I succeeded for a few years, and I really did what I wanted to do with my life, and I've completed it. This is a fucking huge milestone.
Yeah.
And then he comes and fucking crushes it. Oh, my God. Life can get better. And he had to prove me wrong again. He had to get under my skin again, dude.
Yeah, but what, by being like
by making my life better? I'm over here like, oh, dude, I worked so hard to accomplish so much to make myself so fucking happy.
Yeah.
And then he goes, no, watch, I'm gonna do this without even trying. It makes me even fucking happier.
Yeah.
He's running, dude. You have no idea how happy I am that Chad is running a trans-friendly gay juice bar right now. I'm so fucking happy for that. I'm not even kidding. I'm not being sarcastic.
No.
That's like the happiest that's ever fucking made me. This is the funniest shit.
I told you that's exactly how I felt because we talked about this.
God.
And I was like, there's no despair here. Like, this is awesome.
Dude.
Because you can look back and be like,
I want to talk shit so fucking bad, and they have wieners, like.
I know.
I'm like,
And he's
I'm like
just-
Cartman where he's like, one time when we went camping, me and my cousin touched wieners.
I'm telling you, this is, and it seems like he's successful in this, right?
Yeah,
And the fact that
he's not happy in this. I know for a fact
Yes.
he's not happy in his own.
the
fucking-
fact that
that makes me so much happier
the fact that he's successful in what's happening right now is even funnier, dude.
because he has to pretend to be happy.
Yeah, this is
He has
his
to
life.
pretend to be extremely happy at this.
Yeah.
And I know it's fucking killing him.
Yeah, this is his life now.
This is like his silent hell because of his people pleasing has him in a fucking state of fucking mute torture.
And he can never say anything or it's all over.
Oh my god!
Do you see
And I'll
what
have beer in the fridge ready for you whenever you throw them all away, bro.
do you see what some sort of wiener purgatory that he exists in? That's what he's in now.
He's in a prison made of cocks.
And it's just not just a prison full of cock. He has to go in every day to that prison. Yeah. And he has to act stoked about it every time he goes in. Like it has to be the best thing
Thumbs up,
ever.
happy-go-lucky guy every time
Yeah.
he fucking wakes up.
Because if he gives any inclination that he doesn't like what's going on in there, he's fucking done. He's over.
He wakes up crying, dude.
Your map's fucking dying over there. His face is red. He's fucking dying. Your joy.
Oh my god, this is the best thing that's ever fucking happened to me.
Yeah. And the reason that this is so funny is like it's not even funny because it's like an inclusive queer D&D juice bar thing. It's funny that the guy that started this is not look, we've known him for a long time, and he's not the guy that would start a queer inclusive D&D juice bar. So he got married to this bisexual witch, and then all of a sudden,
So he married the female version of the Walden Books owner from the 1990s.
dude, yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. And as soon as he was like, I don't know, the business isn't doing great, all of a sudden it became an inclusive queer space.
Oh my god, karaoke nights, drag shows,
Yes.
fucking.
Yes, and
I might go. I might go. Simeon, you fucking dude, you need to come to town. You need to come to town. We're gonna go to his fucking gay bar.
I'll actually be in town next month. If he's doing anything, we gotta show up.
God, dude, we have to go.
We
Son of a
gotta go.
bitch.
Dude.
The
Imagine
idea how funny that would fucking be. Just, like him just like turning the corner and seeing us sitting in the corner laughing.
Yeah. But we gotta walk in like we can't just be cool. We gotta walk in like when Wyatt Earp and then blew and it came into Tombstone.
No. Oh, dude, my hair is long. Are you kidding me? Look how fucking beautiful
Yeah.
my fucking hair is.
No, dude. And if that guy is manning the juice bar, imagine that. I know. Dude, it's
Oh
too
my
powerful.
God.
It's too powerful. We could destroy several lives in one instant.
And the thing
And
is,
we
they
wouldn't
can't-
have to say a word.
and
All
they
we would
wouldn't
have
have to do it with us. They would have to just smile at us and fucking
Yeah.
be nice.
We-
We would like it if you guys would leave. Excuse me, I'm not allowed here.
Yeah, I thought this was an inclusive space. Dude,
Oh
here's
my god, dude! I would fucking make a big if he kicked us out of there. I'd make a big deal about it. Fucking social media posts. Local fucking juice bar kicks out gay couple for being gay. I would do an interview. I'd be like, my boyfriend Michael and I.
Oh, and I'd be there like,
Exhausted. They are not trans exclusive at all.
and I'd be there like, that's right, babe. Tell him what happened in there. That's right, sugar.
Remember that interview where like the old man and his wife were talking about the dog attack? He's like, "Arr!" He goes all crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be us like on the fucking thing.
Oh, that's right. It was just like that.
Oh my god,
dude. But the funnier part is that if we walked in there and they saw us and we looked at them, that was it. We would never have to say anything. We would just
we can
look
just
at
walk
them.
out of the place. As soon as the eye contact's made, it's fucking like all we have to do is walk out of that.
Yeah. We would just have to walk in, look at them, laugh,
Like
walk out, and then through their windows they see us high five, and then we drive off and it's over. Their entire
God, you know what?
everything shattered.
I'm looking up exotic rentals right now because we got to drive over the fucking convertible Ferrari. Like,
Imagine it,
oh my god,
bro. We got to get off that. What's the
oh
update?
dude, the fucking
What's-
Olympic update, man.
Yeah, what's the Ozempic update? Hang on, let me get a beer. Filibuster.
So, just to recap, whenever I found out that I don't like fucking, when I found out that I'm too poor for Ozempic and that I have a little bit too much weight around the middle, I decided to do my normal thing and look up peptides because I'm like, okay, it's GLP-1. That's a gluten-light peptide 1. I'm like, cool. My body produces it or can be manipulated by it. I could recreate that. So I went ahead and I found out that allulose, which is an artificial sweetener, you could buy it on Amazon for 5 pounds for $30. I'm 100% endorsing it. Makes your body produce this peptide on its own. Allulose makes your body produce GLP-1. Fair warning, it works too well. I've been giving Michael updates on this. Why am I still feeling bellish? You're back.
I am back, but just continue. This is good. You
I've been
have
giving you
updates. You have, and
I
so
started
far
on Sunday when I first started it, and gave you my first weigh-in on Monday. I shit 7 times in 8 hours. I don't mean like, ooh, like you know when you stand up and you're like, oh man, I gotta sit back down. No. Like 7 full-on shits. And this is why I wanted to get this out of the way before my first weigh-ins, because I didn't want me to poop out a bunch and then like you flush my system and count that as part of the weight. I'm trying to do this right, okay? So I cleared my system out, and it helps you there a lot, especially if you don't know the dosages that you need. I would recommend about 2 tablespoons every 5 hours is what I came to make the squirts manageable. But on Monday, I weighed in at 321 pounds, or 321.7 pounds. Tuesday morning, I weighed exactly 4 pounds less. I'm sure that was fucking water weight.
Yeah.
And probably mostly water weight because I've been doing keto on top of that. Well, not really keto, but carnivore, intermittent fasting, and this fucking crazy Ozempic shit. This fake fucking bathtub Ozempic, which is just me eating allulose. That's all it is. That's all I'm doing is I'm fucking eating allulose as a sweetener. That's fucking it. Coffee, tea, whatever. Just be very careful with it. It's not very sweet, but it will fucking light your booty hole on fire. But yeah, I ate so fucking much yesterday and today, and I'm still 1 pound less than I was on my last weigh in.
So the official Mike and Mav show stack is Shroom Tech and Allulose. Is that what you're saying? Shroom Zoom. I'm sorry, I'm too poor for Shroom Tech. Shroom Zoom and Allulose. That'll get you right. Mentally, the shrooms are kicking in. The Allulose is tearing you up. You're shedding, you're gaining mental clarity and shedding weight.
Okay, so my weigh-in on Monday was 321 pounds. I'm at 313 right now. And I feel fucking great. Like I said, it's really, really hard to get the balance down because there's an internal fucking thing going on inside you that is going to be different for everybody. So like for me though, I found out that if I take 2 tablespoons every 5 hours, I only shit twice every 8 hours.
What the fuck, dude?
But also, that's still on a fucking intermittent fasting
Look,
and a fucking 700 calorie fucking diet. Yes, 750 calorie diet.
this can't be.
I had to force myself to fucking eat that much.
I don't mean
See, it's not the shitting. It's not the shitting that makes you thin. It's not the shitting that makes this diet fucking work.
What is it?
What
is it?
Allulose makes your body produce GLP-1, which tells your brain that your stomach is full.
That's the Ozempic shit.
Yes. So when you take allulose sweetener, like just make sure you get the 100% allulose because you don't want the diluted shit that has the extra sweetener in it. Because you'll find it cut with monk fruit. You'll find it cut with like agave nectar.
I like how they're cutting this shit like it's Miami Vice cocaine.
No, they're cutting this shit because it's fucking dangerous and it's probably gonna kill somebody.
It won't be you.
It won't
You're
be
not-
me, man. It
you're
won't
not
be me,
human.
damn it.
Mab's a fucking specimen of something. I don't know what it is.
I am a freak of nature.
There's a reason I once referred to you as one of the sons of Anak.
I am a fucking Nephilim in its truest form. But okay, so it makes your body produce the GLP-1, which tells your brain that your stomach is full. I have never had trouble eating a cheeseburger in my life, and all I ate was the patty, the cheese, and some mayonnaise. And I had to force the mayonnaise was just for it be easier for me to swallow. I could not. I felt like I was at the end of an eating competition, and this was like 3 days in on a 700 calorie diet. 750 calorie diet.
Have you eaten anything spicy on this?
Not on it, but after it.
Okay, just curious how that.
But that's always been my thing. Is like if you eat the spiciest shit possible, it'll hurt your stomach and teach you to be hungry. You fat piece of shit.
I was just asking that because I've been on this insane, and I mean insane, green chili kick. And do you remember that I used to dislike green chili?
Dude, I ate a fucking burrito from Costa Vida, 2 Subway footlongs, not fucking diet, not at all, with extra shit on them, and 3 slices of fucking pizza.
I don't know.
In the last 2 days, and I'm still 1 pound lighter than I was yesterday.
You know how they say that like your wife's pregnancy can affect you?
Are you getting your fucking weird cravings?
If I am, it's green chili.
Yep.
I'm eating that shit nonstop, dude. The only thing I can think about is green chili. I'm putting it on everything. I'm buying cases of it and having it imported to me. Someone's coming to visit me at the end of the week, and I told them they couldn't stay in my guest room unless they brought me green chili. Something's going on, dude. You remember that I used to not like it, right?
Yeah, I used to be despised of it, but then you moved out of New Mexico.
And now it's the only thing I want.
Yeah.
On everything.
You don't know what you have till it's gone, bro.
Is it just one of those things that I just figure out? Is it that?
It was too late. It was too late. You had a good
Oh
thing.
no. It's not too late, brother. You don't know what I've been eating.
You've been eating nothing but green chili,
I've been making that. Let's just say
green chili Rianos for breakfast, and
yeah, I've been really making up for lost time. You remember that I can drive to Hatch and back in under 4 hours.
Same.
Let's just put it for that. No, it's longer for you.
Is it longer for me?
It's almost 6 for you. I'm actually closer to Hatch than you.
Oh, because we go outside of Farmer's Market and they're grilling it out in the front.
Oh, see, yeah, but you got that sweet hookup. You don't have to do what I have to do. That's the thing I'm saying. It doesn't matter how close you are. You don't have to do it. But, dude, it's what's the rabbi saying here?
He's trying to get us deported.
Dude, he really
is trying to get us deported.
Nah, he really fucked our shit up taking that job.
He did. He fucked up Sundays, dude.
Yeah, dude, mega, dude.
I mean, like, I loved you guys having your Sundays days because then I could sleep. The chat would silence out. Fucking have some peace and quiet. You guys would go play your video games and whatever. And now, now it's just turmoil. You guys just bitching that Sundays used to be cool. I'm over here just awake, like, shut up.
You're right. That's all we do in there.
Messaging me.
You're right. That's all we do. We just
like Gene used to be my fucking pacify Michael for one day while I recharge and get ready for the next week of work.
But he fucked it up.
Now there's nobody to shut Michael off for the end of the weekend.
It's right. He fucked it up.
He fucked it up.
The system is fucked. He took that job. Now we're not playing our games and our D&D. So all I have to do on Sundays is to bitch and chat that we're not playing games and D&D. You're right.
Have you guys seen these numbers?
I'm sorry he did that to you. Oh, man. All right. We're about oh, shit. 133.
134.
Just hit right now. You ready to call it?
I'm ready to call it, dude.
This was a good one. That shit was hilarious, dude.
Oh, dude, I had fun. I'm sure the numbers will suck, but
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't fucking matter anymore. We're making a great fucking show. If they miss out on it, they suck.
This is quality content right here.
Only share this with your cool friends.
You want to do this? Share it? You want to do the plugs? We only have one now.
Facebook?
Actually, we have a YouTube now.
Oh, we have a YouTube? Shut the fuck up.
We have a YouTube, bro.
Dude, post this one with a video.
You think this one should be video?
Yeah, do you have any idea how fucking animated I am on this fucking one?
Bro, here's the problem. So YouTube has certain guidelines.
Dude, I'm over here bouncing all over the screen, fucking yelling and fucking like I am literally a cartoon character on this fucking.
Here's the problem. Like they have these, YouTube has these standards, right? And all I've done during this episode is I've pounded beer and like all I've been doing is smoking and drinking.
All you've been doing is fucking getting us banned from YouTube.
You cannot smoke and drink on YouTube.
Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that I've already demonetized this on YouTube. Do you have any?
And here's the thing. I can handle.
You have to edit out so many wieners.
No, the wieners stay.
Wiener.
Everybody, wiener. We can
See,
say
you
wiener.
just have to put like a hot dog on the screen.
Yeah.
And
We can say
screenshots from Oktoberfest.
we can say wiener all we want.
Oh, it's Oktoberfest. We can say wiener all we fucking want.
Yeah, Oktoberfest wieners and my root beer.
Wiener.
But that's been the problem. The problem hasn't been anything you've said because you've avoided those words that that shall not be spoken.
Yes.
But all I've been doing is over here on camera engaging in vices. I've been smoking and drinking.
I've been drinking sparkling water.
See, you can hide whatever you got there, but I'm over here like, oh yeah, hey guys.
This segment of the show is brought to you by Miller High Life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've had 5 beers since we've started this show.
Same.
Yeah.
But mine are all cans.
So that will
get your fucking koozie, dude. I bought you a goddamn koozie. Make use of it.
I know exactly where it is, but I'm pretty sure that's. Oh well, are you saying then I could put it on and use it like this is my sarsaparilla?
You just don't mention it. You just drink out of your fucking koozie.
All right, so you can find us on YouTube now at Mike and Maverick. We have what's the email, Mav?
Oh, do we have a fucking email?
We have an email. I told you last time I gave the email out and it didn't exist yet, but it exists now.
Are we the Mike and Mav show at protonmail.com?
Shit. It's something very.
We have to be.
I had to look. It's Mike and Maverick at protonmail.com. Email us comments, questions, concerns,
hate mail, death threats,
hate, all of that. Mostly that because that'd be a great episode. Like, hey, welcome to Mike and Mav. This is our.
No. We can't end this yet. You did get death threats.
When?
From
Isaac?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
This is a good place to put it. Right during our fucking email response segment at the very end.
So this actually wasn't even
it wasn't even like in response to the show. It was just he wants him to die.
Yeah, so like this schizo dude we know is, besides sending me like ASAP Rocky videos, just messages me like, here, I'll just read the response. He says, you suck at everything. How does it feel to suck? I said, wouldn't know, gay boy. He says, I'll kill you. I said, why are you being such a weird bitch? He says, I'll slit your throat, no cap. I said, you can't even drive, bro. You gonna Uber down here? He says, no point slitting your throat when only dust will come out. You don't need to drive. I'll just take a vacation.
What, is he like a year younger than you?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Shit was weird.
Dude,
he says,
a lunatic.
He's schizo, dude. He says, I'd rather see Vince than you. You're a glorified snitch like your wife. That's why you ate your sandwich. Remember when GM called you out for not sharing your sandwich? Nigga, sleep. And then he waited a while. He said, where you at? Quit snitching like Hogue. I'll kill you. See you soon. You can't even sing like your mom. You're dead.
Does he even know any of the Hogues?
We know Skylar.
Oh, I didn't even know he knew Skylar.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He said, and then a couple hours passed. He says, I'll kill you, punk. I'll murder you, cunt. No Fed will save you. I'll slit your throat and bathe in your blood. Fear me. Then I said, shut up, dummy. Go to bed. And that was the end of that encounter there.
That was the funniest fucking thing I ever like to read it is fucking funny because
Yeah.
it's all one sided. He just like
Yeah.
just nonstop for like 3 hours, just like message after message after message after message after message, and you're like, shut up, dummy, go to bed,
Yeah. That dude, he's fucking off his shit.
dude.
He's a schizo, dude.
Oh my god, like life is golden, bro.
Yeah,
Life
it's
is fucking golden.
it's been really good lately. Like it's been really good to me. I've got
I had this sense of Schadenfreude. It's
Yeah.
so fucking long.
I know that's the correct term for it.
This is what would happen if Batman just lost. Like this is the podcast that the Joker and the Penguin and fucking Poison Ivy and all them would have.
Yeah, the
Like,
Legion of
this
Doom.
this is just funny because Batman opened the gay juice bar.
Yeah, the Legion of Doom has won. And it's hilarious. Like, I'm not mad at I can't do anything. I'm not mad at anyone. There's nothing. It's so fucking funny.
Batman opened the gay juice bar. Robin's working at the gay juice bar.
Anyway, you can find us at YouTube at Mike and Maverick. You can email us things like I just read to you at mikeandmaverick@protonmail.com. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Take it easy, bro.
I'm going to play us out with something. All right, late.